Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Davida Paswet bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. At the Salesian Family Spirituality Days of 2020, the Salesian Corporators and Don Bosco's Italian Federation, Exallievi and Exallieve, presented the project for a socio-political training school according to Don Bosco's charisma. In 2020, despite all the difficulties associated with the pandemic, they managed to turn their dreams into reality. Thanks to the valuable collaboration of the Salesian University Institute of Venice, IUSVE, based in Miestri. So next Saturday, 23rd January 2021 at 10:30 p.m., the launch of the University of High Training Social and Political Commitment course will be presented at IUSVE in online mode from February to November 2021. The presentation will take place as part of a press conference. In preparation for the solemnity of San Giovanni Bosco, Friday, 29 January 2021 at 10:30 p.m. at Basilica of Mary Helpers in Turin, Voldoco, the prayer vigil will be held dedicated to the saint of Giovanni with the presence of the Rector Major, Father Don Angel Fernandez Aritime. Celebrated on 15 January in the department of Pitan, Guatemala, was the feast of the patron saint of the Apostolic Vicariate of Pitan, featuring the venerated image of Black Christ of Esquipulas, an image which, on the initiative of the last Apostolic Administrator of Pitan, Monsignor George Mario Avila del Aquila, has since 1984 begun to be called the Black Christ of Pitan, thus linking it even more to the territory and people of the department. On 13 January, the Salesian Mission Day SMD was presented to the community of the Salesian headquarters, an unmissable event for the Salesian family which for more than 30 years has been celebrated and proposed to the whole Salesian world. The new year has brought a new logo for the Don Bosco Nel Mondo Foundation, an organism of the Salesian congregation which has as its purpose the promotion, support and development of Salesian works and missions in the world, which has its offices at the Salesian headquarters in Rome and which publishes the Salesian Bulletin, the magazine funded by Don Bosco and sent free of charge throughout the world. The exhibition that the Don Bosco House Museum in Turin has decided to dedicate to Father Paulo Albera, the successor of Don Bosco as the head of the congregation, is arousing more and more interest in the Salesian world, and not only the centenary of his death and the year 2021 dedicated to him. The presentation event of the exhibition will take place on 30th January on the eve of Feast Day of Don Bosco and will be chaired directly by Director Major Father Angel Fernandez Aritime. It was a very moving and intense moment, that of the reunion between the young Meghanathan, 22 years of age, and his parents Vijaya and Thangaraja, from whom he had been snatched years ago, together with his younger brother, by the owner of a brick kiln, due to a debt. The two brothers were just 10 and 9 years old then. On 6 January, the young people of San Juan Malinista movement participated in the feast day of the Three Kings held in the neighborhood, where they carried out their apostolate and brought gifts to over 130 children. The initiative was promoted by a family from the community who accompanies the young animators and who organizes a snack twice a week in which young Malinists also take part. Preparations for the Feast of the Magi began a week earlier, with a campaign to collect toys, sweets that involved many people. In compliance with the measures of prevention and social distancing, the young Malinist of San Juan said, "Guided by our Mother, Mary Help of Christians, we hope to be able to continue to be instruments of God's joy and mercy for those who need us." On January 18, in the Salesian College, Leon XIII, the seat of the Salesian Province of Colombia, Bogota, COB, the inauguration of the new provincial vicar, Father Edgar Macayas, and the provincial council took place. With the start of the year's session, the inauguration of the new community director, Father Arcadio Riano, was also celebrated. Due to the pandemic, the Salesians of Porto were unable to celebrate Christmas with a traditional feast in presence with students and families. So, they decided to film the shows produced by the pupils of the various classes and sent them to parents and educators. On 17 January, on the occasion of the death anniversary of the first Czech Salesian, Father Ignacio Stuchley, a commemorative Mass was celebrated in the chapel of the Salesian House in Brno, presided over by the Superior of the Province of the Czech Republic, CEP, Father Martin Hobza. Due to the pandemic, the celebration was broadcast on the YouTube channel of the Salesians of Zaboreski. Father Stuchley was decreed venerable by Pope Francis on 21st December 2020, and on that occasion, Father Hobza interviewed Father Jan Voda, a 96-year-old Salesian, a witness to the Venerable's life. He spoke of the events of Father Stuchley when he was the first provincial of Czechoslovakia from 1935 to 1950, of his closeness to Jesus and his last days. This month of Don Bosco is unique. We miss the yard, we miss the boys, the laughter, the games, the spacious rounds, and the mates that runs through the yard. Every year, January means trips, entertainers going around and around carrying charism in their t-shirts, juggling thermos and backpacks. January 2021 brings a new challenge to carry more than ever charisma at heart. Therefore, we continue to search for meeting and training spaces and add this initiative to so many proposals that each community is already organizing. In preparation for the feast of San Giovanni Bosco on 31st January, the young Salesians post the visits of Nave Brescia have prepared a prayer novena to Don Bosco, Witnesses of Hope, on the topic of Strena 2021 of Rector Major Father Don Angel Fernandez Aritime. Moved by hope, behold, I make all things new. Taken from Revelation chapter 21, verse 5. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.